Today we will learn in depth about the print media. Print media is one of the type of media which refers to all forms of mass communication that use printed materials to convey information, news opinions, advertisements, and entertainment to the public. Talking about print media, the first thing that comes in our mind is newspaper. Though people today tend to consume news from different digital portals instead of buying newspapers, but newspaper was one of the earliest form of media that was used to provide any sort of information regarding what is happening around us. As we can see in this line, it is one of the oldest and most traditional form of media, predating electronic and digital communication. Print media primarily includes newspaper, magazines, journals, newsletters, pamphlets, and books. Each of these serves a specific purpose and targets different audience. Now talking about targeting different audiences, it can be the news or the content that can target the different audiences, or it can be the type or the format of media that can target different audiences. It also depends on the genre that a particular person likes. For example, a sports lover might prefer reading a news that is related to sports first than any other news. Despite the rapid growth of digital platforms, print media continues to hold significant importance due to its credibility, permanence, and ability to reach audience in places where digital access may be limited. Now talking about the limitation of print media is one of the cheapest form of media. Whereas talking about other forms of media such as broadcast media or the digital form of media, they are quite expensive in compared to that of the print media. Also, places which might lag behind in terms of digital technologies, print media reach on those places as well. The origin of print media can be traced back to the invention of the printing press by Johannes Gutenberg in the 15th of century. This invention revolutionized the spread of information by making it possible to reproduce written materials on a large scale. The invention of printing press by Johannes Gutenberg brought a huge change in the print media. Over the centuries, newspapers became an essential part of daily life, informing citizens about political developments, social issues, and global events. Magazines and periodicals followed, offering more in depth coverage, opinions, and visual appeal. Newspapers have very limited space, in compared to which magazines have a lot of space to cover a story more in depth. The power of print media lies in its tangibility. People can physically hold and read newspapers or magazines, which often creates a sense of trust and authenticity. Discussing about this line, if we compare print media with digital media, then we can clearly understand that in today's day it is very much common for any people to have access to any type of digital media. And so anyone who have internet access can clearly put anything on the digital media. Whereas on the other hand, print media is a type of media which is trusted by people, mostly common people, more in compared to that of today's digital media. As because print media is run by a full-fledged press or a company, and that is why it is not easy for anyone or everyone to go and print anything in the newspaper without proper fact checking. Unlike digital news that can be easily edited or deleted, printed information has a lasting and archival quality, which adds to its reliability. Print media also plays a crucial role in shaping public opinion and promoting literacy. Newspapers and magazines not only report facts but also analyze issues, encourage debate, and express diverse viewpoints. They provide a platform for journalists, writers, and thinkers to share their ideas with the public. In democratic societies, print media is often regarded as the fourth estate, acting as a watchdog that keeps governments and powerful institutes accountable. Editorials and opinion columns, for instance, influence political decisions and social attitudes. Additionally, print media contributes to education by publishing textbooks, study materials, and reference books that help students and researchers expand their knowledge. Advertising in print media also supports businesses by promoting products and services to specific audiences through creative layouts and persuasive language. However, the rise of digital technology has transformed the landscape of communication, leading to a decline in the readership and circulation of traditional print media. Many people now prefer to access news and information through online platforms because of their speed, interactivity, and convenience. Despite this shift, print media remains relevant for certain audiences who value in depth reporting, design aesthetics, and tactile experience of reading. Many prestigious newspapers and magazines adapted by combining print and digital formats to reach wider audiences. In conclusion, print media continues to be a vital part of the communication ecosystem, preserving its legacy of credibility, depth, and influence even in the digital age. It stands as a bridge between the traditional journalism and modern technology, maintaining its role in informing, educating, and shaping society.